Yo, it's Art the Architect with More Than Haircut podcast. I mean, today's small talk is small talk 32. Today I want to cover, it's a tattoo that I have, and it says, yesterday I laid my foundation, today you'll see my dynasty. And that tattoo really meant a lot, or it really still means a lot to me personally, because to be honest, along the way, it takes a lot of failure in order to see the dynasty or see whatever you're building. It's not gonna, all gonna be failure, but it's just along the journey. It's been a lot that I know personally that I had to learn from the simple facts. That's the best way to get better. For me, for me per se. And I say a lot of others they'll share the same sentiments, I guess. It's been a dope journey. I think a lot about just times where I was just sitting down learning from my pops, or just listening to my moms, or just listening to my uncles and my aunts, and they'll share some vital information with me where I might not get it at that moment, but it's just more or less like along the way when I'm living, or if it's a situation that I might go through, something that they said may register. So I think like, dang, yesterday I laid my foundation. Been putting in some work cutting hair, put in work in music, put in work in management, and a lot of times things just didn't take off. Maybe it wasn't time. Maybe the time wasn't in, maybe the time is not. But I appreciate, everything. I appreciate the ups and the downs. Cause without them, I don't think I'd be able to, be great as I am today. They don't just go for me. It's just, a word to the wise. It's like, wherever you are in your journey, don't give up. There's somebody that gave up and they can't see. They can't see what's going on, or at least the fruits of their labor. But for me personally, it's just like, I could have reacted in certain situations along the journey that I wouldn't be able to function today. I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing. But now, it seems like things are just starting to come together with ease. Because, it took some patience, or it took just listening. It took not reacting. It took being proactive at times. So, it's just fight through whatever you got to go through. If you need to reach out to somebody, reach out to them. It's all a part of the process. And don't be afraid to ask for help, along the journey. Because that's going to further help the dynasty that you're building, believe it or not. I'm learning as I get older. Like, yeah, man, you don't know everything. I learn from my children. I learn from my parents. Hell, I learn from my homeboys. I learn from my homegirls. So, it's just all a part of it. Didn't want to say much, but that was just something fresh that was on my mind. This is Art the Architect with More Than Haircut podcast.